The 2016 election in America had two candidates unfit for the job. There was Hillary Clinton, a deprived and trusted Democrat, and Donald Trump, a non-experienced sexist Republican. Eventually, Trump won and is going to be the 45th president of the United States. But when comparing the two, how bad really is that he won? A lack of experience means he's a trick card. You can't really tell if he's going to fuck up. With Clinton, it's arguable. You can say she would fit the job, take good care of the economy, the health reform, education and security, but you can also say that you can't trust her due to the illegal funds she got to fund her presidential campaign and the personal use she had with that. You can say you don't trust her because of the email extravaganza, and you can say that she couldn't keep Obama's legacy going, which can also be argued about, whether that would be a good or a bad thing. Most of the arguments heard by the day of the elections is that Trump is not suitable for the position because he's a sexist, said some sexist things, hinted some racial slurs against Hispanics, but still, he didn't reach provocative stages that presidents before him have said. How bad is it really? The end of the world, as some have already said? Let's not get too edgy. If I was able to vote, I'd vote for Trump. Yes, I would have liked it if Cruz or Rubio would run instead for the Republicans, but the choice really is, as South Park are joking about, between a giant douche and a turd sandwich. Last night I was watching the so-called balanced news broadcast on Israeli networks. They were all having panels with the majority of leftists pro-Clinton. During the last 6 months, feeling was that Clinton will win, and especially last night, I went to sleep knowing I'm waking up with Hillary Clinton as the first woman president of the United States. Just like with the Israeli elections in 2015, hundreds of polls showed that Netanyahu doesn't stand a chance against Herzog, Livni and their rotation. It felt like the Likud voters would need a miracle to win by a small edge. But they won, and they won big time with 30 to 24 seats. Trump won with 279 electorals, Hillary Clinton won with 228. The leftist media are responsible for holding polls showing that, by their reality, we'll be living with Clinton in the White House, Herzog as the Israeli Prime Minister, and a withdrawal of the United Kingdom from the European Union wouldn't occur, etc., etc. Now we have Trump as the President of the United States. It's better to let him do the job and prove his real abilities. Worst case scenario, he could always be impeached, but we'll let time do its things, and let's all hope for the best. My fingers are crossed. I'll end this ranting with a personal opinion. With someone with less experience than Clinton, there's hope to fix Obama's faults. And hope is the reason that I think that so many Americans decided to vote for him. Trump is pro-Israel, not so sure could say the same about Clinton, and most likely can't say it about Obama. Suggestions say that he might try to mess up Israel in the brief time he has till he needs to evacuate the White House.